As far as like CTSIDE is concerned, we always have one ramp to begin the round. First guy smokes flashes, and then this rotator. This is a spot like flash that I've utilized with my team. Is he comes here and he throws a flash off this thing right here because it bounces into this area behind this wall, and he can peek with it. So he just sits here and he throws like a flash like this, and then he peeks, and that flash is like high too. So this guy can like fall down ramp if they're rushing him, and this guy just comes here, he just throws this flash and peeks as it explodes, and they have to turn from it. Like, it will flash them. Like, they have to turn from it, and it gets anybody even like cubby corner. It should get them over here because it's high. It should get them like right here. So even if they're behind this box, it'll still get them. So utilize that flash. As far as upper, that's like our ramp shit. Upper, I have a guy. This is usually on the fly. I have my guys throw a bounce smoke. So like this. And it will just basically land in hut door, or I have a guy come this way and throw it in the hut entrance, and then he can just come down here. A really gay spot that I play is right here because no one expects it, and if they're flashing and shit, you can just come around like this and turn like this and use this canister because this thing blocks your head, and it helps a little bit from sky flashes if you're under it, which people don't realize. So I just sit here like this, like a faggot, and even if you're really flash, you can just sit here like this, and you're almost guaranteed to kill. Plus, if you notice the crack right here, if they are rushing, and you spam lane this, the bullets will go through, like, to this area. So it should get people behind this guy coming in to trade, which will help. And then your guy here can isolate squeaky door room. Also, don't forget, if you're here, nice flash is like right here. Oh, my bad. It's like right here, sorry. And then, you know, you can just flash through there, or you just flash back here and peek with this covering you, and then just peek out. Anything, you know, it's a jungle gym, man. Work with it. When I retake lower, I always come here, 1, 2, 3. That's how I remember it. So it's 1 block, 2 block, 3 blocks, right in the middle of the 3rd block. You just come here, you just throw a flash. And the flash will land here and break this vent, so you can peek as it explodes under you to re-peek the bomb site. It's really useful if you're an upper player and there's another guy upper with you and you guys want to retake. You guys just literally come here and you flash this and then come down. It's very useful. It helps out a lot with retakes to know that flash, and the fact that it breaks the vent, and the fact that you can peek while it's exploding. So it's like a simultaneous throw flash, peek, and explode your vent. It flashes anybody here, 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 and it's really nice to retake a bomb site with. Alright, my last gay spot before I show you my outside smoke is, I'm pretty sure you know this, it's pretty deluxe, but if you're holding like a push, get up on this thing and just sit here like a fucking faggot. I can't really show you since I'm the only one in the server, but the POV of this angle is just stupid, like the way your body is covered with all this shit. So if you want to do that strat where he breaks open Squeaky, you can have a guy just sitting here like deluxe style and just kill people, or just get that initial like vent pick or whatever. Even if, if the bomb is planted, this is an ill spot to hold if the bomb is planted, because people, like when they clear Squeaky, like they're not looking in this retarded angle. So you could just sit here and catch all the guys coming vent and rotate through connector, especially if you have a guy hut. You don't have to worry about them coming here, you just worry about them crossing. You can just sit here, sit there, throw some flashes over here. Just, I mean, it's really, really gay. I love it. You guys should try it. Alright, last but not least, I'm just going to show you a default smoke for outside. Just remember, it's the dumpster, so toxic barrels, no, dumpster, yes, yes. So you just come here, and you literally just go to your crosshairs like right here, and it's this line right here. You just go up, and you match it with this. So you don't go any higher than this, and I'll explain why in a second. So you just go up, and you throw smoke like this. And if you notice, it smokes out big garage, and then this guy here will be able to get right here, and he can throw his smoke here, or you can make it a little bit deeper if you want. But the reason why I threw that smoke is, if you notice this lip right here, a lot of people throw their shit too high, and what it does is, because it's too high, is it bounces off of this, or it'll hit this, and then it will just go in the completely wrong direction. So you really don't want to go higher than that canister. That's really important. Do not go higher than that, because it'll hit this roof lip right here, and then that'll fuck up your smoke's trajectory of the bounce. Same thing also applies here. I mean, if you want, guys, there's a glass here, which is breakable. So you can just, you know, with your pistol, so you don't waste your bullets. If you want to do a retake, you can just throw your flash after you break that, and they won't hear it. So you can have a guy like right here, kind of like in the corner, throwing pop flashes, or like this. I think this is a good one. I used to do the 1.6 one like this, you just throw like this, and it explodes like right under you. And then you can peek, and these guys are all blind, plus this guy here will help you. And then what that does is it helps with your retake, and then you just come down and drop, you know, peek this shit, and it's like a pop flash. So you have to make sure you're past this line though, because they can see you from down here. So just make sure you're like right here when you throw it, or else they can see you. So make sure you're like past that line that I just shot at, or you're gonna get gayed throwing that flash. So throw that flash, this guy throws his flash, and then you just retake, and it fucking pop flashes the entire site, and it's fucking OP as fuck. So just try that shit out for retakes, and hit your shots. Communication is key. Do not over-rotate in this map. I mean, that's the main thing with Nuke. Make sure you play the bombs. I've seen so many people lose fucking 3v1s, 1v2s, 5v2s because idiots are peeking, trying to frag core instead of like playing lobby, playing the bomb, using flashes to delay defusals. Remember, they can't win the round until they fully defuse the bomb. That's 5 seconds or 10 seconds. That's a lot of time if you really sit down and think about it. Keep that in the back of your head and don't get antsy. Alright guys, good luck, and may the power of Deluxe be with you.